So it's the 24th of May. This is the third part of my Trans Cambrian Way ride. I left my bike overnight at a pub in Llangurig, I believe it's pronounced, not 100% sure. So I just turned off that main road, picked up the trail. My legs are a little fatigued from yesterday, so this segment, I think it's about 50 kilometres. I thought it was going to be shorter than that. I'm on a bit of a time limit. I need to get to the train station for, I think it's 3:30, 20 to 4, something like that. Because there's no other train after that, then I'll have to pay for taxes and stuff, I think. It looks if I turn it off here. Bloody gates, isn't it? Oh, there is a sign. Oh, right. It's got a horse riding sign on. Alright. Oh, a lot of blue fly was there. I would say the bluebells, but I didn't think the flower didn't open like that. I don't know what they are. I always thought the woodland sort of plants. Quite nice, see a bit of colour onto the hill there. Don't mind these fire roads, they are dusty, and like I've mentioned before, the chains dry as anything. I ain't got any oil with me or anything. It's just grinding. It's a beautiful day. Yesterday we were overcast a little bit, but today brilliant sun from the get-go. Still a northerly wind, not much of one at all, not much of one. But yeah, it's quite nice. What are we on? 20 degrees. It's 11:15. Let's have a little look down here then. This looks alright. I'm assuming it just cuts a corner off, but let's have a little look. Very gravelly. I don't like this sort of gravel. I think it's going to tear my wheels up. What are we on at the moment? 8.2. Oh, I hope. Yeah, I've started. I'm hoping we're on 10 kilometres. But yeah, I've started looking at the bloody thing already. I don't really feel too fatigued, which I'm surprised about. Before, when I've done big rides like that, especially on mountain bikes or heavy loaded up touring bike, my legs have felt really fatigued, especially in the last few years when I've got older. Oh my god. I can get through this. It looks like cemented. Oh, it's cemented. The feet are wet. Oh, not great. Oh. Bugger tarnation. That's what happens. Now my feet are wet. I hate having wet feet. I thought it were like cemented, but it weren't. It was just the riverbed that was slippery. If I'd have known, I probably would have planned that a little bit better. But I thought it was just a road. It'd been a tarmac cement road, but no. Oh well. Yeah, so squeaky brakes. I think I burnt the pads or whatever when I've been coming down some of these hills. So this is what I have to put up with my little computer. It's telling me to turn left here. So, but I know I'm going up that way because I've seen track. It's just getting me around this little kink. But then that confuses things because I'll go up there. It's going crazy at me. This is the oh, we're on a cycle route 8. So there's some signs here. So Llanidlos, I think that's it, isn't it? Llanidlos. Oh. It says Llanidlos 9 that way and Llanidlos 9 that way. It's weird, isn't it? Right.
You know where we are, that's the question.
I just follow a line. It's not a proper sat nav. So when I see a sign, I like to have a look and see where I am. What's this place? Leave you running, just have a look, see what this is. Never out parking. Oh, ospreys. Oh, it's osprey eyed. You can see over to the lake. I'm assuming if you've got binoculars, you can see over there. Wonder if this was the one that featured on Spring Watch. Oh, Ospreys 2022. What a year. Memories. John, what do we call it? Pictures and stuff. I'm not hanging around to look at them, but like I say, there were 2 or 3 really steep sections I noticed on the profile on Commute last night when I was looking at it, so this might be one of them. It looks steep, yeah. Okay, so I didn't go up that big windy hill, but there's still another big hill here, look. Just had to circumnavigate a farm. I hate it when it's... Oh, what? So, I don't know what you can see, just let's get out of sun a minute. Right, your little computer thing saying off route. 100 metres off route, look at that. That's the one I'm following. Nowhere near off route. Nothing like. So I don't even know what it's talking about. But anyway, still got to get up that hill. Yeah, I just had to circumnavigate this farm. I really didn't want... I hate it when there's paths that go straight through the middle of farms and there's dogs and everything barking. I've already had one chase me a couple of days ago. I think they were locked up, but just walking through someone's, like, basically property like that. Well, they're all fields and stuff and that's their property too, but to me that's... Oh, I'm not going up that hill, turning left here. See, I'm on route again, But yeah, it just seems a bit weird. So I went round it. There were gates all the way round it, but then it got confusing because there were like arrows pointed to the top of that hill, which I won't mind doing, to be honest with you, but... Yeah, some good views. Now we're on tops. Yeah, some pretty good views over valleys. So like I say, today I'm heading towards Dovey Junction, I believe it was called. Small train station. Hopefully I'll be able to get a train and get my bike on it. You can't reserve bikes. So we're on about 19.54 kilometres. It's got a bit of downhill, but if you look, no matter which way you go, it's going to be a big uphill. I'm not sure whether it's going to take me up there somewhere or up that road. I hope it's up a road, it's so much easier on a road. I've said it before, I'll say it again, these 29ers, what I've got on here, they roll over things so much better than the 27s they had. Yeah, so I mean, I've always had 27s because of the size. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. I can't believe the difference you can tell the way it rolls over stuff. It's bizarre. I always thought it was marketing like that. Turns out it's not. Although the rear derailleur, even though it's grimy, gritty, dry, still changing fine. I have said it before, I say it again, this Adventex is a good system, as far as I'm concerned anyway. So I'm not getting very far, I keep switching on. I need to conserve the battery a bit and the memory, but they're the views I'm seeing. I don't know whether you can hear it, skylarks again. And the grinding of my chain, of course. So we've got a bit of gradient here. Single track, would you call it single track? I'll call it single track, I think. And I thought I'd keep you running just in case I fall off. And like I've said before, I think this just tears your tyres up. Wow, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Made it. Do I have to get up that other side? So on this route here, I've just been looking at my map. I think it's going to take me back onto the National Cycle Route 8. Now this lake here, I'm hoping you can see that, I'm not too sure. You're mounted on my chest, so I never know what you're looking at. It's called Glaslyn. Glaslyn, don't know if you can see that. Like I said, this stuff, it just rips your tyres up. And I got a puncture there, look. I've put a dart in it, but it didn't stop it like I wanted it to. And it's still leaking out a bit. So, I don't have a great deal of experience with this tubeless thing. I have a tube, so I can change it. This is going to make me late for thing. If you don't plug it, I'm going to try pumping it up a bit. But I've only got a little pump, it can't pump too much. Yeah, so this is the tiny little pump I've got. These are the darts I've got. And it worked before when I had a puncture, but I was at home, so it didn't really matter too much. Okay, so I've put some air in it. Just have to see how it goes. I'm going to have my sandwiches here. Well, that's that dart. Might be alright. Oh, it's this. I think it's freshly laid. If it weren't freshly laid, it would be alright. But, Jesus, really? No thought of the cyclist, these people. I ain't got a choice but to go on it, but yeah, just stretch your tyres. I know it don't pick it up on GoPro, but it is super steep this. My back end's right, almost touching back at tyre just to keep me level. So I've just come down that big descent as I was going down when I got my puncture. It just kept going down and down, really steep and all. Got onto a road and it's still going down. I thought, oh, I wonder how hot my discs are, because I was literally braking all the way down. Wow, you couldn't touch the rotors. Just could not touch the rotors. Well, touch wood, my tyre's sealed. It is touching wood. I think it's a bit spongy on back. But like I said, I've only got that little pump. Going down here. Is that right? Ready. Oh, try not to skin me back wheel on. Of course, first thing I do is skin me back wheel. So it's dropped me down into this like little wooded area. Big gully down there, or ravine. Little river at bottom. Very nice. Look how narrow this is. It's my handlebars that can't get through. A lot of thorns down here and all. Don't want another puncture. Although I think the sealant can deal with a thorn, just fly in my mouth. So when I was up on moors, I did see a lizard. See a few of them, some up on in Peak District near Stanage Edge. I only saw the one up today, nice and warm day for them. Skylarks, seen buzzard, seen those, not today, the other day I saw those kites. Well, didn't see an osprey, but might look that up later if I get time. So I've just done a gravel climb. It must have been a good 3 kilometres. I think I've reached the top now, but wow, that was a grind. I'm hoping, I don't know whether I'm at top or not, but I just hope I am. Wow. So there's no down yet. Oh my god. At least we've got a bit of flat, but as you can see, I'm going up there in distance. Just having a marathon. I know everyone calls them Snickers these days, but when I was young, They're called marathons, I'm still call them marathons. The brakes are burning. Loose stuff this, take it steady around the loose stuff. Don't want to fall off now, no, I'm almost put it about 10 kilometres. Close. So, irrespective of where they get the train, this is a nice downhill bit. Not encountered anyone else, so yeah, it's all downhill. So yeah, might be walking home, but at least I've got a bit of a nice downhill single track. Just came out, got time to appreciate the nice river at the side. So, coming from that single track, got me onto this A road. Can't be too far away from this train station. I think I might have got my app to work. All depends on what signal I get, I think. Anyway, one way or other, I'm getting to that bloody train station. Yeah, is that a pub? No, just a for sale sign on there. Ah, this is the Dover Junction thing. I would say it's still half a kilometre. Oh, that's calling it Diffie Junction? Diffie Junction? Diffie Junction? I don't know. So, it's the 24th of May 2023. Don't know how many more of these little treks I'll be able to do, not having a job and stuff. And also, whatever job I do get, there'd be no holiday entitlement, or if it would, it would be the basic minimum. So that puts my this to end, I think. But yeah, the third section I think was the nicest. The second section too far for me. I didn't like it because of the distance. This was just right, and I wish I could have enjoyed the last 10 kilometres. It was quite a nice little downhill sort of trail for the last 5, I think it were, something like that. There is the junction, the train station. So yeah, it's been really nice. Beautiful weather. I'm so glad because it puts me in a much better mood. If it were rainy or windy, wind is the thing for me, but if it had been anything like that, I would not have enjoyed it. I know I whine about it, but I have enjoyed it. I'm going to try and figure out my app now. I'll take a few photos and stuff. So this this train station's really long. I'm going to walk to Hendry. I'm in more than enough time. I've just got to figure this app out. So yeah, if there's anything else I think about, I'll include it, maybe on a voiceover or something. So yeah, that's me done for today, and maybe forever if I can't get another job. So this train journey, it's going to be a good three hours. It's going to be 7 o'clock by the time I get tonight, and then it's almost an hour's drive back to Ryarder. I really don't know. No, it's funny, on the app it keeps saying no trains arriving today. Well, I've bought a ticket for it on the little thing, on the little announcer, the sign thing. It shows trains, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to switch off. I've got all sunburn as well. I feel it on my legs. Sunny Wales. Everyone said it was going to be rainy. Yeah, it would have been horrible if it had rained.